That's a bad parking spot. He's like on the sidewalk.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
We go see if he has
Hey, what's up, Texas? Thank you guys for joining. News Now Phoenix, what's up, brother? Thank you guys for coming on live with us. We're here in the city of Glendale. I'm sure everybody's seen the video that's been circulating with these guys. This is Glendale Unit G606JD here on the public sidewalk.
Yeah. Roll down.
You are blocking the public sidewalk here.
Oh, okay. I'll get out of your way.
All right, man. Just if anybody wants to pass.
Okay, very good.
Hopefully you don't regularly do that. Take a coffee break at Starbucks.
All right, guys. So first interaction with these guys this morning, and this guy's already violating the law here. I mean, if you and I parked on the sidewalk, you know, we wouldn't even be given the opportunity to leave. We'd be getting towed. So, of course, the badge grants extra rights.
That was a supervisor. He should know better.
Hey, thank you guys for joining, guys. We're going to be doing an audit here at this station, and we're also going to be putting some records. Like I said, I'm sure everybody's seen that video that's circulating with these guys from 2017 of tasering a man over 11 times, including tasering him in his private. So we're here for that reason, and to pull some records. We want to get the police report for that. I'm really interested to know. The reason they were questioning this guy was because he was supposedly stuffing stuff into his backpack. So I want to see what they found in that backpack, because once he got arrested, they have the right to search. So everything pulled out of that vehicle would be on record. So we're gonna see what the record says. We're gonna pull the records today. Usually it takes a couple of weeks for us to get it, but it all depends on each department. So we'll see.
Have one for policy.
We already have one ready to go.
So use of force. I already have their body cam policy.
This is
I know they regularly put their body cam policy in the
What up,
redacting
peeps?
phase. So.
Pikes.
Hey, what's up, Pike?
So I'm here with Phoenix Cop Watch and with West Valley Transparency. If you guys haven't checked out their channel, please go to their channel, like, subscribe.
For the front desk person, she's really helpful, or was the last time I was here. So
Thank you. News Now Phoenix. Another unit here. This is their station here. So we're gonna see, once we're inside the department, we're gonna see what. Hopefully, I have good reception. Doesn't start lagging so much. I think the entrance is through the back, so that's the employee need to buzz in there.
yeah, you can follow up.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover my nuts. But got a baseball cup on. Hopefully, plastic electricity doesn't go through it.
Big 5 and got one. Yeah, thank you. No need to make a device where it'll reflect the taser shots back and go back at the person.
Hey Edgar, ¿cómo estás, man? Thank you guys for being here live with us this morning. That'd be funny. What if that guy speaks Spanish?
Thank you. Good morning.
Hi.
We're just here to do records.
To do records? Okay.
Yeah,
Over at
this
the front window over here, just follow the information sign.
I'm sorry, what was your name?
My name's Michael.
All right, thank you. Yeah, he's in a lawsuit right now, so hopefully justice is served there
Westbound?
for
Oh, who?
guy involved in this incident.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like a museum. And
Yeah, they got a little museum in here.
Have you ever been upstairs?
Not on this station. No. Thank you everybody for joining here, for being live with us today.
They have an AP right there.
A what?
Wireless AP.
Yeah, what they did to that guy was horrendous, especially in front of his kids too. I mean, you saw an 11-year-old and another child there with them. Setting up the tripod here, guys. Yeah, and the thing is, this happened in 2017. This is it barely came out. Somebody actually uncovered that. So, you know, how long would they have gone away with that? You know, nobody uncovered those records.
Is this the line for public records?
Yeah, and any services. You can report stuff here. You can get accommodation.
Yeah, we have some complaint forms. Also, we're going to submit a complaint on the officer as well as public records for all of the incidents involving this case. Hey, thank you, Desert Dog. I look forward to seeing you later on today and do some audits with you, brother.
Oh, I should go to that website.
Needs to put the fingerprints for the dog.
How's the signal, guys? Can you guys give me a 1 if you guys have a good signal, or a 2 if it's kind of breaking up? Awesome. Thank you, Edgar.
Which one's better for you? For me, Cass.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about being in here live just because we might, usually when we go into these stations, we get a horrible reception, but I'm glad it sounds good.
Appreciate you, John.
At 1.5, kind of. Yeah, he just woke up, guys. Alex,
Oh,
say your hair's a little messed up today.
oh yeah. So the professional standards unit is 623-930-4747 if you want to make a verbal complaint against the officer who,
All right, guys,
who
that's,
chased.
all right, let's get
Hey, how are you doing today? Pretty well. Let's start off with that. That's for you. Yeah, just make me a copy.
the officer's name is Officer Matt Schneider.
She, she was super helpful last time I was here, so.
Cool. Yeah, Matt Snyder. I don't have the badge number. Hopefully we'll get that, but we're gonna pull some records on him today. Do some records requests for Officer Snyder, how long he's been on the force, any type of complaints he's had, any sustained complaints, which I doubt there'll be any sustained complaints because these guys never find themselves guilty. But any kind of,
If you wanna use an address that's not at your house, go ahead and use that.
all right.
So, I'll give you it.
Yeah, I don't ever provide address, just an email.
Okay, okay.
Just email me when the records are ready.
Yeah, I don't think they do email here. can
You know
either
what?
pay-
I would be willing to allow him to just let him be on the force again if we can taser him in the
Okay,
nuts.
awesome. And then,
And now you know how that felt. Don't do it again. Go out and be a good boy now.
yeah,
But no, we're gonna pull
I
records
got
on
it,
him.
I
We're
got
also
it.
gonna
Thank
pull.
you, thank you. And yeah, new
We're also gonna pull records for the
new,
incident.
policy check.
Any other body cam, because we've only seen body cam from one officer. So any other body cam, the police report, the
And
history
then
of
I
the
rewrote
officer with the
address on
department.
bottom, to be, yeah, so.
So those are the kind of records I'm gonna request today.
How do you pronounce your first name? Okay, awesome. Yeah. So,
Hello. I'd like some complaint form as well as some records.
can I get a copy of the
Oh, the request?
yeah, request?
Give me a minute and let me get that for you.
Sure.
Thank you.
And thank you for having American flags up there, not the thin blue line
Yeah,
flags. I
thank you.
appreciate that.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, if you guys should see anything, blue line, flag, use, you know.
Did you need a certain amount of copies?
I only need one complaint form. I do need maybe 2 or 3 records because it's going to be several different records.
Okay, give me a minute.
I don't even know what that meant. I wonder if you guys would like to give them that information, post it right on your line.
Okay.
I'll give you for the records, these, they are highlighted, so it's just specific information that we would need for that. So there's that for you.
So
Oh, yeah.
just some of these, I don't want to provide any
Oh,
information.
that's fine.
So
We just need like the requester name, that way like if you're gonna have a meal or if you're gonna, that way we can decide.
yeah, and I have an email where you guys can email me and say, hey, the records are ready.
Email.
Even to say just the records are ready.
Correct, we don't have a public one for that at the moment. We do, if you can provide a phone.
They
number.
call you.
Okay, yeah, I'll do a phone number. That's fine.
And then for this one, if you don't mind, let me just make another copy for that.
Is that the
Did you need
complaint
one
form?
or two? Yeah.
Several, please.
Yeah, I need one. They might need a couple, but I do have a pen here that I can use.
I forgot a pen.
Thank you.
Let me go make a couple of these,
So-
and let me make you your copy.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll get that for you guys right now.
We're still a little old
So
school.
she's getting those for you.
Would you be able to get a badge number for me if I give you the officer's name?
Yeah, give me a minute. What's the officer's name?
Matt Schneider.
See how she knew right who that was.
Guys, if you guys have any type of questions, here's the information.
Yeah.
You didn't post that either. The officer's name is Matt
Just in case, guys.
Snyder.
Matt Schneider.
Matt Schneider, Glendale Police Department. As far as we know, he's still employed.
Yeah, he is still employed.
Well, the police chief,
Sure.
so is Paul St. John. He's the one to contact about this. Also, Glendale City Mayor.
And it was a while ago. It's almost like they were trying to hide it, sweep it under the rug.
Or just the punishment on owners and justice. It's incredible. So if you guys can.
Yeah, guys, this is about the video that's been circulating with Officer Schneider tasing a man over 11 times, including in the testicles,
Here's this for you.
In front of his children.
in front of his
And then
family.
there's quite a few of the complaint forms.
Thank you very much. Oh, cool. Just hot, fresh stat.
Yeah, guys, and he's still on the force. This was in 2017. Apparently, he
Thank you very
received
much.
3-day suspension. So, all right, thank you.
Guys, Glendale is on his well.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go find a spot to fill this out and then submit this today. I'm gonna do it right now.
you guys are gonna fill them out here.
Yeah.
So,
All right, guys. So I won't be able to see the chat. I'm just gonna fill these things out really quick. If you guys wanna bear with me. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
then I can look up anything that you don't have.
Oh, you know what? I didn't get the.
Oh, you didn't?
No. Did she give you the complaint form?
Oh, West Valley has.
Hey. West Valley. West.
He has a whole stack.
Can you grab one for me?
Yeah, I'll grab 2 or 3.
I just need one. I'm gonna submit a complaint on him.
Okay.
Social Security. Right.
So don't cross it, I just write the whole sheet.
Yeah. Yeah. She's good at what she does.
And then just your social security number here.
So, Phoenix, you have to pull teeth to get complaint forms. And after this, it's Phoenix Watch. After this, I'm gonna go take care of the recent Phoenix PD tasing incident where they tased someone and then they died 2 days later in Maricopa County Jail. So.
Here's a 6, so it's one of these 2 choices.
So not only do they shoot people, but obviously they did something wrong to cause a death from tasing.
And then as far as races right here, these are the choices of the race.
This was on July 27, 2017.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. So the W right there. And then her height, how tall is she?
5.
10.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't really heard too much here in Arizona. Baltimore, though, people get murdered regularly in jail.
Her weight, how heavy is she?
Guys, by the way, there's the batch number, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that pretty clearly or it's blurry.
And then
Should
There you go.
I go 12251 is his batch number.
Looks like we got some filling out going on.
and then her piece of work.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you get the complaint form?
Well, I don't like how it happened over a year ago, and we're just finding out now, like a year and a half ago. It was after they shot a dude, which, yes, he had a gun, but everyone in Arizona has a gun. We don't know the backstory behind that incident. That's all. So,
No, it's a taser. Everything.
but go check out that shooting. It happened on July 2nd. I'm not gonna say if it was justified or not. I'll let you make that decision. So, but who knows? He might have been being retaliated against the police. By his reaction, that's what I was thinking. So,
So guys, this is what it entails, you know, shout out to all the guys that have done this, in California and Texas, but also here in Arizona.
yeah, they shot him execution style. So,
You guys are teaching
2 guns in the back of the head,
and there's a process.
point blank.
If you don't work the process, nothing happens, and that's our justice system. But here-
I'll probably mirror that one later and just because we don't know what really happened.
Become proactive. Absolutely right. Anybody that thinks that we can't make progress, they're wrong. Or I haven't been doing this very long, but some of the incidences that we're covering in the public side.
Yeah, if you need any information, let me know.
There was a police officer by the name of Matt Snyder, who was involved in an illegal tasing of a young man, 11 times he was tased. For those children. Released to open up charges. The officer was given 3 days suspension. So, those are the facts of what we requested.
Or like Mesa beating people. At least people that are beaten, even though they have to deal with the trauma,
What's today's date?
it's the 11th. Even though they have to deal with the trauma, at least you have the opportunity to live the rest of your life. Whereas shooting victims don't.
All right, guys. So we are requesting all the information involved in the incident with Matt Schneider, batch number 12251, tasering victim Johnny Wheatcraft 11 times. We're looking for the police record, all body-worn cameras from all officers involved.
You should write unredacted because they're gonna redact the.
Any investigation on Officer Schneider from this incident, as well as any punishment or anything that he's received from the investigation.
So make sure you write in bold the body cams to be unredacted. They're gonna redact it like crazy. I don't know if you saw Silent Citizen's video at Luke Air Force Base and how they chopped it up really bad where you can't even make out anything.
Okay, so that's this.
They're breaking policy when they do that, by the way.
This is accommodation form.
So it's both. Just make sure you write it's a complaint. I'm just happy they give you forms without having to pull someone's teeth in Glendale. Phoenix, you have to pull someone's teeth.
Last name Citizen, good name first. Good name Good, I'm sorry. First name Good, Good Citizen.
Yeah, the union in government is not a right thing. I used to work, it's Phoenix Cop Watch, and I used to work for the state of Washington. I know all about the union. They reward bad employees, keep bad employees, whereas whistleblowers, they act like they're trying to protect you and help you, but then they get paid, they get a check from the employer, and so they start acting against you as a whistleblower. So that's why there's almost no accountability in any unionized government. Hey, what's up, News Now, AZ?
You guys know if your chief is in, Mr. St. John?
Not at all.
No idea.
I honestly don't know.
Can you find out for me?
I cannot. I'm not trying to be a jerk because I'm busy.
Can you have someone else who's not busy?
That's really,
Can't serve the public today or what?
yeah, you shouldn't work for the
Fucking
public.
douche. I don't know if you guys probably didn't see that or saw it, but requesting to see if the chief is in or not. But
Is there any chance, Sergeant, that you can get us some
Or
time? He
lieutenant?
told us if we ever would like to speak with him, just to come down and ask him.
So I'll give you a phone number for our PIO.
That's not the same.
Okay, I know, but that's who we've been directed to give you guys the phone numbers to, so if you wanna write down
What do you mean you guys?
623, anyone who wants to talk to anybody about anything that's going on, 930-3067 is one number. The other number is 623-930-3267,
Smith, what's your best number?
13699.
There's an officer that just walked in
Yeah.
right now. Can you give me his name?
When he, I don't know who you're referring to, when he comes out, he can give it to you, okay?
Customer service satisfying, guys.
Yep.
They forget
Is this all
that
the
they're
information?
supposed
I'm just gonna snap.
Are any of you guys lieutenants?
I'm a lieutenant, yes, sir.
So we got a couple quick questions for you.
Okay, I would refer you to the professional standards or the public information officer, sir.
Okay, so you're not accountable to the public, I take it?
I am accountable to the public, but I would refer you to them, sir.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
Lieutenant Cooper, 9769, sir.
Hey, Lieutenant, do you know, can we get in touch with St. John?
Man, you guys are serving the public, man. You guys, you do know we employ you, right? Ah, these people, man. These people are so aggravating to fucking see. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting aggravated with these guys.
They need to take hints from the front desk clerk here, the receptionist, because she's actually doing her job. They need to take an education from her and maybe give some of their salary to the front desk person, because they're not out doing their job here. They're out terrorizing people and not being accountable to the public. So call Glendale PD's Professional Standard Bureau and let them know this, that they need to train their officers on how to deal with the public.
Actually, it's on the body confidence.
And it's Phoenix Cop Watch, so I'm just not live because yeah, so that's employee entrance right there. Yeah, so I'm not live because there's enough streams going. Is that a police side?
All right, guys, and we're still here with you. I'm just filling out some of these forms. I appreciate you guys standing here with us, or staying here with us. Got kinds of officers here. Yeah, I have Phoenix Cop Watch and West Valley Transparency with me here. If you guys haven't checked out their channels, please make sure you guys check it out. You guys are active all over the valley. Phoenix Cop Watch, as you know, he does a lot of different types of footage, audits, cop watches, news stories. Also, Arizona United News, if you guys haven't checked that out, we do have a channel as well as a website, ArizonaUnitedNews.com. Hey, what up? Knowledge is power. Thank you guys for joining here. Just filling out some of these forms here for these guys, complaint forms as well as a request for information.
So what we need to do actually, I think, is I'm gonna just type up an incident. And we're gonna go ahead and attach it to this whole thing, and make it more concise. know they do currently employ this officer, that was confirmed.
Yep.
Lost everything. Cool, thanks guys. I'm glad a couple people stayed. I'm trying to fill out this form, so I'm not really able to get into it. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
He looks like he's from Stargate. Yeah, the dude totally looks like he's from Stargate.
Can you snap these pictures for me?
Yeah. I have the same app, the Adobe scan.
Or you want to do it on here?
Yep. So,
All right, guys. Thanks all of you guys for hanging out here. We're just gonna snap these for our records since we can't always trust that they're gonna do the right thing. You know, I've submitted records where I'll come back and say, "Hey, where's my records? It's been 4 weeks." I say, "Oh, there's no record submitted."
I had to do that with Phoenix, and they still won't give me the records. So there you go. And you made sure to clarify that you want unredacted.
Yeah, revise that for me, please.
Unredacted.
Yeah, I did put that on there, but just revise it, make sure everything's on there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check through.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna submit one more after this, and it's gonna be all on our superstar. I'm gonna request how long he's been on the force, any complaints on him,
Redacted.
a possible salary information, everything regarding that officer.
Did above.
Okay.
So that was my revision. That's
All
pretty
right.
much it.
And I got just one more to go.
Yeah, so the unredacted will show everything. Because Glendale has a bad habit of redacting body-worn footage. You can see that in my video of the Emergency Protection Division and the CPS case. I should be doing an interview with them and their project soon. I just talked to them a couple days ago, and I think I'm gonna get records for that case as well to figure out what really happened. So maybe do one of their policy on mental fitness.
Yeah, point it out to these guys so you guys can see everybody coming in here.
Yeah, that might be more interesting for you guys. I don't want to take over Arizona Auditor's here.
Do it,
so.
do it.
Okay, fine.
Sorry about that. Go for
Okay.
it.
Let me
Just remember,
adjust this.
just remember I'm attached.
Oh yeah, you're attached. Attached at the hip. So that's a fingerprinting office right there to the right. Yeah, so. Excuse me. Do you know if St. John is in?
What's that?
Chief St. John is in?
I have no idea.
Okay. What's your name and badge number?
Price 15180.
Thank you. Hey, what's going on? Thought you had to do something, but nice to see you. So they're dressed in like military type of attire, or Stargate. I wonder if the taser incident was getting ready for turning their force into a new age Stargate type of intergalactic police agency. Excuse me. And he ignored me. So. Well, Trump signed the Space Force.
Spaceballs.
So now we have Glendale police trying to look like Stargate.
All right, you want to do this last one for me?
Yes.
Just check it out and let me know what you think.
Hey, this man over here actually knows Snyder. Probably rode with him. Probably helped him tase people because he was pretty fucking good.
You probably pulled the pants down. Well, the other guy taped them in the mouth.
Just give him a spanking.
I wonder if they have aggressive gay.
All right, ready to go, guys? Does any of you guys need any more forms?
I'm good.
You got yours?
I don't even
I don't
think.
even know what to write down here. I mean,
What? Just
what do you say?
think about what information you're trying to pull.
Yeah.
And put it as
Oh,
clear and
that's
concise.
for the complaint.
Yeah, as clear and concise as it possibly could.
Yeah, as much
Because
information.
the more
as
vague you
can.
leave it, the more open it is to get away with it.
So, I should have brought a box of donuts for that guy.
Just the whole box just for that guy.
Yeah.
Are you submitting these?
He looked at me. No, those have been submitted.
Oh, okay.
Get
I'm gonna
get
put these here.
get copies. Yep. I'll hang on to these. So.
All right, guys. So let's go back to the front here.
Oh, I zoomed in. If you want to zoom back out.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Hello. All right, so just want to submit this here on record. So it should be 2 public records requests and 1 complaint form.
I'm gonna turn this one real
Okay.
quick.
Did you need copies of any of these or?
I have documentation
Okay.
stating I'm turning it in today. We're also live on the internet today. And so, do you know about how long it takes as far as police records, body cams?
Can't really give you a good idea on that one. If it's like, are you requesting current? No, this one's different.
Yeah, one's on an Officer Schneider. The other one is on the incident involving Officer Schneider.
Let me ask on that one because I don't know if it's been released or anything. Usually it goes to release. So I'll ask on that. This one I can't give you a good time frame of that because I'll be like calling back already.
Okay. Yep, and it's got a good cell phone number on there. You guys can call and let me know when it's ready.
Oh, pick up, okay. So this one I can't give you a good time frame on that because it would have to go to another area. This one, let me ask about this
Okay.
one right now because I think maybe you're not really much on that.
Okay, where's the back?
No, I have them all copied in there.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, I'll hold on for a second.
I'll be right back.
Thank you. All right, guys. So just waiting on that.
An actual receipt for that, for submitting.
I don't know what I did with the lid, but this is your guys'. Thank you. Should be, I don't know if I just left it or dropped it somewhere.
Oh, those are mine, those are me.
Those are yours?
Yeah, I just set them up there so I could. So,
Yeah, she's just finding out some info for me.
But when you request records, you should always.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us this morning through these records requests here. Again, if you're just joining, this is in regards to the 2017 video that's been circulating where Officer Schneider tased the passenger over 11 times. So we're just submitting some records here on both the officer as well as the incident and submitting a complaint.
Whatever the hell they slide me as sometimes. Pushes buttons on it. He did not like the questions I had. This cop watches him go mess with Officer Scott. He's a prick. See how far he knows with public information. Swears in his own.
Thank you. So I asked on that one, and I'm actually gonna give this one too. They can both go through the same process, so they'll give you a call.
Okay, so both of them.
Submit those together, yeah.
All right.
And then I'll submit these separately.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, if I don't hear from you guys in a couple weeks, I'll be back and just find out what the status is. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, because I can't give you a good time frame just because it goes to another area, but.
No, no problem. I appreciate how helpful you've been. So,
No problem.
all right. Thank you. What was your name?
Anais?
Anai?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Anai. You have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So let's go walk around for a little bit. So there it is, guys. We've submitted some.
Oh, hey, you were asking. They would be great.
Wes, want you behind you.
Hey, you were asking about PIOs or something, I
I
guess.
got a copy
Oh,
of that. I think that's just your main desk. Your public record.
All right, guys. Can you guys hear me still good or no?
Oh, okay. All right.
So PIO there. So you guys aren't supposed to know that stuff? Is that not part of your policy? You know your, like, you know your chain of command, obviously.
Awesome, guys. Awesome.
That's in your chain.
The PIO was in our chain of command? I don't know her number off the top of my head.
What's it?
Name's Tiffany.
Tiffany what?
What's her last name? It was Smith. She just changed her name.
So just out of curiosity, you guys know Officer Schneider?
What's that?
Do you guys know Officer Schneider?
Nope.
Yeah. Do you guys work with them? Do you guys ever ride with them?
Station officer here. I'm the only division here.
So you stay here, not field, not in the field. How about yourself?
He's not always one.
No. No. Have you guys seen the video circulating about what the officer did to? No. You guys should, man. It's very disturbing, and it paints you guys in a horrible light as far as the whole department.
And we're here because the community is asking us to be here because it was so horrific. And then you guys shot a man a few weeks before I watched the video on that. Sure, he might have had a gun, but it almost looked like they shot him execution style, like they had a history with it. So it could have been, you guys sometimes retaliate against certain people, so I don't know if that was a fact in that case. So. People are asking that question too, so just want to keep you guys aware. I don't, not all of you guys do these things. It's the 1 or 2%, but those 1 and 2% make everyone else.
I'm good, I'm not, my weapon, it's on my cover.
I sense a little bit of tension.
Would you be interested in seeing the video?
What's that?
Would you be interested in viewing the video?
Yeah, I can pull it up.
No? I mean, you're just standing there not doing anything. I mean,
Yeah.
figured since we're paying you, we might as well do something that's going to be.
I've also been assigned a task.
Education.
Yeah. So you've been assigned to stand up?
I have been, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. I mean,
Is that babysitter going?
you know,
Well, not
You know,
yours.
it's-
You guys can go wherever you want. I've assigned to babysit the desk.
So why did you tell me?
What are you talking
The PIO office.
sorry about that, guys. Again, I didn't put my do not disturb on here.
The works desk got back. I overheard him saying that we're
Hey.
putting people to this.
You want to, since he has to stand there, you want to play it on your phone real quick and just, all right. So we got Phoenix Cop, we're just going to play it out for this guy, whether he wants to watch it or not. If he has to stand there, he's just going to watch it. You know, we had to go through it. Why don't they? You know, this was a partner of them. This is somebody they work with. They know. They probably have some beers after work with, you know, and they're all cool and buddy. So, all right, guys. So there they go. There they go, guys. So they were not anything interested to watch the video, to do anything that he's not getting paid for to do. Yeah, right? Exactly. He was paid to stand there. What a jerk,
Hey,
man.
did you get that?
What a
Where someone
joke.
Take his hand off his gun?
Yeah.
Take
Yeah,
that.
what a joke. You know, he's telling us that his job is he's been assigned there. He just got to stand there and
He didn't know who the PIO was, but then after they started yakking a bit, then he did know who it was. These guys are just fucking born-bred sociopaths, dude. It's terrifying. How just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah,
They
I
just
don't-
locked him out now.
I truly don't believe that.
Push the handicap sign. You're dumber than a handicap person.
Oh man, let's go open it. He got locked out.
I got it. No,
You got
he
it?
didn't. It's open. He just has to hit the handicap.
Yeah, guys. So this is the little museum they have inside this police station here.
I don't know if they locked the door since we're
Oh, guys, that officer knows Matt Snyder, and he worked directly with him at some point.
He doesn't want to watch the fight.
He may be on his video in that mix of those people.
That's why he was like looking at us all. I got his name and badge number on. So
Yeah, I completely agree. And I don't know if you guys look at statistics. I don't know exactly where Glendale falls. I know Phoenix was one of the worst when it came to officer-involved shooting and violence.
Are you going? I use
Yeah, so they have the highest officer-involved shooting cases in the nation. Now I believe California had the most amount.
yeah.
If you look at a statewide,
California is number one. and
but I
then-
think Phoenix, as a single department, has the most. So Phoenix was one of the worst rated for 2018, most officer-involved shootings. Glendale, I don't know. I haven't looked at their statistics, but I would imagine they don't fall so far behind. Glendale is not as big as Phoenix, but what we've been uncovering ever since we started looking at these incidents going on with the tasering and all that, there was another shooting, officer involved shooting a couple days before. But yeah, Arizona has some pretty bad cities. Mesa, I know everybody's heard of Mesa before. Mesa is horrible. The reason Mesa is so bad is because they're so blatant about their abuse, and they never, ever, ever are held accountable for it. We have shared the footage. I don't know if you guys subscribe to him. If you don't, please do. He's one of the Arizona United News guys. Share the footage. Has been abused by the police. Caught on camera. It's horrible. I might share that on my channel later on, so for you guys. But he got abused horribly, horribly. He got pummeled out of his vehicle. Pants fell off. Got pummeled on the ground. Got head slammed on the sidewalk, and all caught on body cam. So that's one. We got the Johnson case where the guy's standing right outside his apartment, waiting to access his ex-girlfriend's apartment to collect all his stuff, and then gets beat up for not sitting down on the floor like a dog. He gets pummeled by the Mesa PD. Again, they refuse to prosecute. They investigate themselves, find no wrongdoing. We also have the Daniel Shaver case, which you guys, I'm pretty sure, are familiar with at this point. That's the kid that was on a business trip in a hotel. He had a BB gun. He was an exterminator, and they ordered him to came out of the room on the hallway. Gave him all these weird instructions. One officer saying crawl towards me. The other officer saying keep your legs crossed. All this confusing stuff, and end up shooting him right in just dumping on him. And again, where's the accountability on that?
And if you want to watch the body cam from two different views, if you want to watch them, they're on my channel, Phoenix Cop Watch. Go check it out if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, that was definitely an execution style. And I believe the officer that shot him, his gun said you're fucked on the gun. And that's pretty much the mentality that these guys have. You're gonna encounter me today, you're fucked. And it just sucks, man. It sucks that our people are dying on the streets. I mean, you guys saw the video of this department, what happened with the tasering. I mean, this is his kids. You don't think that 11-year-old is gonna grow up hating the police, and these guys are just planting the hate seed. That's the problem.
Excuse me.
So, lack of accountability with the facts of abuse of force. That's led us to where we're at now. So I'm gonna go walk around here and pull up the tripod. Got these two guys sitting outside again. Bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna pull up the tripod here. God, officers, can I get your name and batch numbers?
Collins, 1517.
Awesome.
Mills 15610.
All right. Awesome, guys. You guys heard it here first. This is the officers we're engaged with today.
Is there a benefit to that over an actual camera? Is it like a live feed? Or
This is the live feed, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, so we'll have, this is, yeah.
No,
I mean,
I'm honestly curious why instead of like running a camera with a tripod, why you're running a cell phone?
yeah, camera has you have better zoom, you have better
Sure,
picture.
yeah, Well,
Some
otherwise
cameras,
they wouldn't exist anymore, right?
yeah,
I mean,
some cameras do have the ability to go connect to Wi-Fi,
Okay.
and then you can stream on them. But these are just straight to the internet.
Gotcha.
We're all accountable right now, you guys and us.
Sure, yeah.
So whatever I say is out there, whatever you guys say is out there. You know, that's the benefit of it, and you know, accountability. We're here because there is no accountability. You know, especially with, again, we're here for the Snyder guy, Officer Matt Snyder. You know,
I know
and
for a year and a half, and we're just
yeah, the fact of what he did, and he's still being on the force, is pretty upsetting.
Yeah.
Especially for the community.
Unfortunately, we can't talk about that kind of stuff. The city's
So I'm
dealing with
from
it.
Seattle, and I kind of like the direction that Seattle's going because they'll release the unredacted footage right away whenever there's an incident. Like we were viewing the other day, a man with a knife, and like, yeah, maybe they could have teased him first, but hey, at least they're trying by releasing unredacted. You guys like chop up your body cam footage, so the public needs to ask for it to be unredacted. I think you guys are even breaking policy back there when you guys redact it the way that
We
you
don't
guys
redact
do.
videos, he and I.
You're talking to the wrong guys.
Yeah, we're.
Well, you guys are a representation.
Yeah, you
That's
guys-
the problem.
I get that, but you're still, if you want info and stuff, you're talking to the wrong guys.
Yeah, we already seeked our info. We're just here talking to you guys because you guys are here in front of us.
Is there the right people out here so that we can have a press conference?
Well, I think they're gonna have the CET people out later, and then I don't know if
There's a
they're gonna
press
have a
conference
PIO.
around noon, I believe, at the training center.
Okay, okay. Well, it's close to noon, let's go. What's the address to that?
It's Glendale Avenue. It's about 3.5 miles west of the 101 freeway. I don't know the exact, but it's a Glendale Regional Training Complex.
Okay.
You can't miss it, north side of the road, big
It's the
building.
only.
Do you know if the press conference is in regards to what's going on, or?
We were told that, yes.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
okay.
regarding that. So they're gonna have the answers. We don't. We're
I figured you guys wouldn't be, but hey, again, you guys are here in front of us, and
Thank you for
you represent
trying.
the department.
So, I appreciate that, so. But, yeah, look at Seattle because, I was up there not too long ago, went, to complain about, officer that I caught in Portland speeding, going like 30 over, driving recklessly. And the mayor came out and he seemed like he really cared. I had interactions, like everyone was fine, and like the mayor was like, and leadership of Tukwila Police, they were like trying to figure out like who this officer is, because it's a big no. You guys can't break the law.
sure.
So
Well, on paper,
yeah.
on actual breaking the law, you guys can break the law, and most of the time you guys get away
You
with
guys
it.
gotta follow the law,
That's
too.
just-
like we caught a supervisor here blocking a public sidewalk, breaking ADA law. So
But all right, I think we're done here, guys. But let's go check out what else we can find. So we've submitted all the records. Hopefully we get those pretty soon, and we can have a little bit more information on what truly happened. Actually, I'm more interested not in what happened, because I can see what happened with my own two eyes. I'm more interested in seeing why this guy only got 3 days reprimanded. I'm interested to see if he's had priors. Obviously, they're not going to tell us, how many of them stuck, because most of them probably did it. So, I want to find out how many complaints he's had on him. If they have a record of that. If this guy's squeaky clean, there's something fishy, because there's no way this guy's going to be never had a complaint on him when he's tasering somebody in the nuts. That's just not feasible. Yeah, if you guys want to donate, we always accept donations. It helps us out a lot, guys. I hate asking for it. I feel like I'm begging for it, and I'm not, but it really does help us out a lot. A lot of times, we do spend a lot of time driving around, cop watching, so gas, wear and tear on vehicles, stuff like that. It always helps out. If you guys want to donate to me, my PayPal is paypal.me/Arizona Auditor. Phoenix, do you have a PayPal?
not yet. I'm gonna set one up. So
All right, guys. Yeah, so Phoenix Copwatch doesn't have one right now. He's working on setting one up, but this guy's always out. He's always driving. He's always in the middle of the night and day. So, so we might have Copwatch live, guys. See what's going on here. Yeah, definitely. These guys are, they're not gonna get away with this shit so easy. And we're gonna fucking stay on top of this. We're gonna keep on our records, because that's why it's so important to document everything, to keep records, because, you know, if we rely on them, it's not gonna happen. So let's go see what's going on.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Campbell is 7050.
Thank you.
All
So
right.
they'll know when they're just shutting it down for a while.
What are they shutting down?
Northbound traffic. He told me he couldn't give me a reason, so. That's a weird logo on the bike.
Glendale Police Motors. Alright, so these guys are shutting down the street.
So let's try to make it to the dress stop first.
We got Mesa to hit too. We got guys waiting for us out there. Oh, I mean, I don't know if we want. I want to hear what they want to on paper.
Yeah, we gotta go to Tempe too.
We're up in the west. We got a couple officers
He
out
went
here.
the other way. He snuck around before we left. So Silent Citizen got the chief to come out, but
Something's going on here, guys. It's a
Yeah,
little
I know.
fishy. They're closing both sides of this street. So they're actually, the other end here is closed as well. We got some officers here walking by.
maybe they're gonna have a party
I'm gonna block my nuts here so they don't tase me in the nuts.
with his binder.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. You guys having some sort of incident today, or what's going on?
No, actually, that's one of the reasons I'm talking to these guys.
That's one of the reasons I'm talking to you. Come on.
Oh, they're messing up. I think he's leadership. He's the one to talk to.
Yeah, we got a message from Carl. Shut it down. Just roam around the area. Okay, thanks.
Roam around the area.
Let those guys know that they can open it up too. Okay.
Excuse
Thank
me.
you.
Excuse
There you
me.
go. And with that, it's open.
Excuse me.
So just shut it down for no reason, or what? You guys were not given a reason to?
We were just asked to shut it down.
Yeah.
We shut it down.
Just blindly follow orders, right? Yeah. Go ahead and taste citizens in the nuts.
Have a good day.
Go ahead and shoot them. They tell you to do it, you'll do it, right? Fucking Nazi, man. That's what the Nazis did. All right, guys. So you heard that. If they tell us, they just tell us to do it, so we do it.
This wasn't released like a week after.
Hey, we're not making any comments on anything along those lines. It's an active, ongoing lawsuit. It's not something any department would do.
So the officer is still working for you guys, and you guys haven't
yeah.
disciplined him for his
For
actions.
now, we can't talk about the lawsuit that's ongoing.
What's
So-
your name and badge number?
I'm Lieutenant Brad Harplegrove,
All right.
9530.
Make sure every single one of your officers watches this video for training purposes and what not to do.
How?
Because they actually pull down his pants and tase him in the nuts.
Yeah.
So
I can't believe that guy still works for you,
Yeah.
man. I mean,
it
that's a
makes
representation
your
of you.
department look bad. You guys look really bad right now.
How do you
guys
keep
have
somebody
to-
like that on some psychotic guy like that?
So you guys should fire him. Ask him to go. Because the community wants him to be fired.
Gotta cover your nuts around these guys.
Okay, let's.
All right, so
I wonder if they-
we're not gonna get any answers from these guys.
I
They're
wonder
just
if
gonna
they-
keep running
they
away.
Shut it down for us.
Keep running away. Gonna keep, they can't answer any questions. He saw that cop on the motorcycle. Hey, if they tell me to do it, I'll do it. So if they tell you to shoot somebody, you'll do it. If they tell you to chase somebody in the nuts, you'll do it. If they tell you,
Supposed to. You hear that? There's a conflict in leadership here. You can already tell. And then what's up with this crap? Blocking the sidewalk.
Jake, I got some big nuts, bro.
Blocking the sidewalk.
Just so you know, I'm not bragging, but they're pretty large.
What's up with this?
So you might be talking to the wrong guy. Look at this. Look at this shit, guys. Wait, hey, you guys taking pictures or what? Picture day?
Get off the sidewalk!
Hey, keep this beast on the road, bro.
Get off the sidewalk!
Look at these guys, man.
Go to Starbucks for a coffee.
I'm on the sidewalk here, guys, by the way, just walking.
They'll make their car numbers easy to tell.
Hey, man, try not to block the sidewalk for us, yeah?
Yeah.
We the public own that shit.
So it says 35. I think that's tire pressure. Yeah, you notice this? It's hard to read their car numbers.
Yeah.
And they do it on purpose.
Hey, Jensen.
What's going on here, guys?
Not much. Taking care of the facility off.
You guys feel threatened or what?
No.
You guys on high alert or?
You guys are good.
I mean, I saw the street get shut down. You know, now we got this whole fiasco back here.
Not a fiasco.
It's a fiasco, bro. I mean, this is funny. I had a officer blocking the sidewalk earlier. This guy, I'm walking through the sidewalk. I have to wait for him. I'm a pedestrian, bro. I have the right of way. I don't have to wait for you guys.
And there's ADA federal laws that you guys were breaking. We're going to submit that to the feds. So you guys are going to get a complaint.
These guys are
for
just
ADA
protecting
law violation.
their facility.
So you can't block this.
Look at, we got another guy over there in the corner.
So
Hey, are you guys doing all this for the cameras, guys, or what? Little show of force?
No show force, man.
Just hanging out. So, I mean, we pay your salary, right?
That's
Right? Are you getting paid to just stand here right now?
Just making sure the facility's secure is all.
What does that mean? Are you guys, besides us, have you guys received any kind of threat or something, or what's going on? I mean, you guys, how do you keep this facility?
Again, man, we're just making sure.
Who comes and attacks the police station, bro? You know what I mean? This day and age?
Sometimes.
Yeah, this day and age when officers taser people in the nuts for no reason, pull your pants down and taser you. That's some scary shit, man. I value my nuts.
well, what about the execution style murder that they did a few weeks before?
Look at these guys, man. And it's a little show of force. That's what it is, man. They won't say it out loud, but that's what it is. Show of force, protecting our facility. This guy coming out of the station here.
So this is your tax dollars skating around, not at work.
Does your training manual tell you which to tase, or does it matter? Left, right? Do you guys have a choice, preference? No? So you guys got to cover both nuts. They don't have a preference as long as they hit a nut. Look at this, guys. Oh, this is all bullshit. This is all for us. He said they were just trying to keep us protected. Sorry about that, guys. Got a phone call there. Kickity. Look at all the equipment these dudes right now. Yeah, that's my ringtone, guys. I gotta change it. It's way past Halloween already. Yeah. So I suspect we might be here for a little bit just because these guys are out here for us. They're gonna try to follow us. Where are you parked? What are you guys doing? They feel threatened.
Across the street, they have the street blocked off.
We would have been gone already, guys. We're actually on our way out.
What's your name and batch number?
Officer Royal, 16871.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
And then we have another unit over here.
Let's go visit that. Let's go visit these two guys over there in the corner. Got another one just arrived there.
And they're saying they're protecting their facility. What they don't want is the truth to come out that they're
You the one.
harming the public.
Hey, even if you got one nut, don't shoot that one nut, bro.
protect.
Let's go see. Let's go check these guys out.
I'm gonna.
Come on. Right? But they're trying to protect their station from us. Look at this. There's one. There goes one. Come on. Look at this, guys. Come on. That's tyrants right there for you guys. Guy took off to that end. Other guy took off the other end. You know, circle back. Yep. So you go and ask for information in regards to abuse by them, and they feel threatened by you requesting that. So we're no type of threat to these guys. We're not armed. Well, I do have my career killer on. It shoots about 60 frames per second. That must be it. Alright, guys, I gotta go meet this guy. Gotta go help him out. I think he's in might either be in trouble. Hey. Hey. To the front by the courthouse.
What's up?
Let's go to the front by the courthouse.
There's something going on here. So I guess there's something going on by the courthouse.
Alright, so we're gonna take a quick stroll to the front. Oh, tell me, man, I'm live. Only with for as far as the weed here in Arizona, only with medical license. So, it's not like Colorado or California where you can do it recreationally. Not yet.
So I guess there's going to be a protest down here.
Oh yeah?
So that's why. They're freaking out because they think we're part of the protest.
It's pretty sunny, you guys, so I can barely see my screen. I can see some of the comments coming through.
Yeah, we're down here. So another
She's covering herself. That's cool. Alright guys, let's go see what's going on over here. Thank you guys for hanging out, working here with us. right, guys, so we're approaching the courthouse, which is right next to the PD on this side. Hey, Jake, you keep watching, buddy. It's all right. I accept all viewers. Whether you like me, you dislike me, you don't know me, no matter. Hang out, buddy.
Put out the sheet on me.
What sheet?
This sheet. Check it out. That's it.
Oh, for the court? Yeah. We're gonna deal with that in the court.
Let's go.
Yeah, no court, no houses right now. Just because there's
it's there black and white. We just need to go in. Let's go in.
No, there is an order. There's an order right now that blankets.
He said that's the order. He said that's the paper that they have. Read it.
Let me see. Let me see.
They got an order?
Yeah, these guys are horrible. And you guys see how they're acting, how they interact with us. They're no type of service. No type of service. We got the sheriff statue here.
It's what you guys are doing. It's kind of breaking.
Yeah, so I guess they're expecting a protest here. I mean, for obvious reasons. I brought some blankets. Get some piggies in a blanket. I love fur potato, fur potato. You're dismissed, bitch. Yeah, so it looks like they moved from here. They had actually blocked this whole road. So they moved out of both the south and the north part of the street. Need to be wearing some cups. Make sure their nuts are protected. Yeah, my camera, man, that's my career killer. 60 frames per second. About the only weapon I arm myself with right here. This is the court, the Glendale City Court here.
Local orders by administrator. Local orders. Hey, all right. So just back me up, guys. If they try to take my cameras, I'll do the talking.
And I'll wait outside.
Oh, I'm still smoking here.
You guys have to have prior approval from a court administrator.
I'm not going in there, bro.
I know you can't record any for that.
Have you heard of the First Amendment?
You have to have prior approval.
Freedom of press?
I'll get our court administrator so we can talk to you, okay?
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on a second.
Do you understand this order? Do you have a copy of the local order?
I'll let the court administrator.
Because we have a.
And I'm not going anywhere else. I'm staying put.
You're fine.
Because we understand the order.
I'll let the court administrator.
Yeah, guys, so we are aware of administrative order here. So we're not going to go into the courthouse. We are going to need to fight this in a court level because it is an unlawful administrative order. So we're not really going to push the issue of come inside. We're just going to stay here, just so you guys know. But there is an administrative order. It's very unlawful. It's against the First Amendment of the Constitution. And a judge should not have that power to create a law and then have his goons enforce it. That's something that we're going to have to go fight in court and have that removed. It is a blanket order, so it covers all courts in Arizona. Originally, it was signed in 2013. I believe it's 2013-508 or something like that. And then it was revised again in 2018, where they actually they revised it because they wanted law enforcement officers, so security guards as well as sheriff that wear body cam footage to be allowed to record inside the courtroom if there's an incident. So that's why they revised it, but nothing was revised for we the people. Oh, we're rolling.
No, we understand that. I'll let the administrator address all this information.
Okay. Just if they're an elected official, this video might cause them not to get elected ever again. So
I can't control that.
I'm just letting you know, there's repercussions. Watch out, there's a guy coming through.
It is one of the rules I consent.
All right, so one of the things we are prohibited from doing in a courthouse here, according to that, is record actual people, not employees, without their consent. So,
So we just got consent. That's okay.
okay, so you give us consent.
He did give us consent.
Yeah, just don't want to eat at people's business. Just then it becomes a problem.
Well, I'd like to be
We
able
got Blackstone Security here.
Hey, folks, if you don't mind me asking, we got people coming in, just let them come on through.
Bow 2020. Okay, so we got some people coming in here, so we're not going to record them.
You guys just stretch everybody up.
It's just,
Hey,
Well,
yeah, and I usually agree with you guys. There is a city order, a judge's order that actually blankets most of these courts. And it does prohibit us from going into courthouses, not just courtrooms. So we're gonna have to fight that in court, guys. That's gonna be a battle that we need to get a lawyer and go submit some petitions, get it on the docket, and then go fight it. We're just gonna record this going on here. Yeah, we're really not here to make enemies, guys. We want to win more hearts than we make enemies. So, not here to try to record or violate people's rights. Although there is no privacy law here, as long as you're in public. But that court order does grant them that privacy, whether in the courthouse. Hey, my daddy master, thank you for posting that, man. And anybody want to see the address? Anybody want to find out what that order is? Why they have this order in place? Please give them a call. And find out why they want to block our First Amendment constitutional rights. What are they hiding? What are these guys hiding? Are they hiding, the problem here is they're here to extort your money. They're here to get your money from you, and if you don't pay, arrest you. So if you're, they might not do it in the most lawful ways here. That's why they don't want any kind of record or video camera recording.
He's breaking the Constitution here. This is a statewide thing, so we're gonna probably have to go to this.
Sir, did you have any questions?
We know all about this stuff. And it's unconstitutional, plain and simple.
Are you PD? Are you PD?
Yeah, Glendale Police Department.
Okay.
I have a question. What is your policy on tasers?
I'm not gonna go into that
No?
right now. It's public record.
We'll pull that.
You're doing a good job. Thank you.
Hey, West. West.
Did you folks have any more questions or? Not really?
We're documenting this. So.
And again, guys, this is why we have no intent to go in, no intent to go disrupt anything, just because we know this order is in place. So they have pretty much the upper hand on us when it comes to the courts. So we are talking to some lawyers. We're going to get this on a docket, and we're going to go fight this in a courtroom, so that we can get that unconstitutional order removed.
Okay. Yeah, try not to film them. So this order states that we're not allowed to film people without their permission.
Yeah, and originally, like I said, that order was signed in 2013, and then it was redacted in 2018. So
Yeah.
it's the latest one is 2018.
It's not constitutional anyway.
Hey, do me a favor. Find out from them, from the city clerk or from the clerk, find out what it entails to get permit to record inside. They say we need prior authorization. So he's gonna find out what it entails. What do they need? Sorry guys, I know I'm ripping a little bit. I'm inside this building, so.
Yeah, they could make it easy, just let us in, and then it's easier when they allow it than, like, a lot of times people won't report people for no reason. It's just etiquette. So. Yep. Yeah, people.
And here's another one, guys. So there's another one right there. No photographs or recording within the courthouse without prior approval. Administrative Order 2017-001 is what they have here.
What you do is address it.
Thank you for coming on the Can I make it for the 26th? So here's someone who said you stay at their place.
Let's just do that. No, I'm sorry.
We got some people coming in again. We're not trying to record the public here.
He looks like a public official. You should ask him. Are you the prosecutor? Doesn't hurt to ask. Yeah. I'll get confirmation.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go walk around after this, see if there's any protesters, anybody that's showing up yet.
Yeah, there's a press.
Yeah, man, Jeffrey Gray, that guy's amazing, man, and we're just as somebody we look up to, trying to follow up on his footsteps. He's definitely paved the road for us to do it, and is definitely a great leader, man. He leads by example. So that's our next step here. Is we are talking to some constitutional lawyers, trying to seek and trying to get counsel so we can put it on the docket and fight this unconstitutional order. Because what's going to happen is the only other way to fight it is going through here, getting arrested, and the only thing that's going to lead to is having to fight the charges before we can go and do this first step, which is put it on the docket.
I was out there a couple of weeks ago, but I remember we had
Yeah, well, if we the people don't at least attempt it, then I think we failed. So we must do something about it.
unlawful arrest. That's the goal. If they can't put you in a cage, they do that.
Yeah, there's many ways to fight this, but I think the court is going to be our best bet. I think we will lose at the city and state level, but this definitely can go up to the Supreme Court or Court of Appeals, and hopefully we can have a victory there, because although this is state, they are violating our constitutional rights, and so the Supreme Court will step in on this. You know what? I don't think so. Unless we come back, we have some plans already out in the East Valley. So we did have some things that we have to handle out there, take care of, and we are going to be doing a couple more live streams out there as well. So we might be able to make it back. Not sure if we can or not. But we're definitely going to try to cover this. Like I said, we just submitted all the records, record requests, as well as complaints for the officer. But we, like everybody else, we the people, we want accountability. There's no reason why that guy should still be hired by Glendale PD.
I'm being notified that you guys are committing a crime. Can you get me 18 USC 1512 is the crime that you're breaking? Yes, I need to look that up.
It's kind of hard to break a law when you make it. You know what I mean? So I don't think they are breaking the law. In fact, we are pushing our boundaries, and we might be breaking an ordinance. So it's not really law. They do have it in the book, so we have to oblige by it. So
Just be careful, don't let how much you trip. I don't want you tripping at all.
Can you please,
exactly, there are no laws. Let's see here. Hey, Phoenix, I'm gonna go. Okay, super windy over. Yeah, unfortunately, that is going to be our next step, is to take it to court. The problem with going at it and getting arrested through it is, again, you have to take additional steps as far as fighting the charges against you, beating the charges against you, and then you can start the process of eliminating that unlawful ordinance. So that's the problem with doing it that route versus we can attack it, by putting it on the docket and standing in front of a judge and then appealing the results if it doesn't go in our favor, and then escalating it to the next level. So yep, definitely mass audit time. Stand here all day watching these guys, sending some guys out to the streets to cop watch these guys. Yeah, so it's slow right now, nothing much going on here. I have seen a couple vehicles, they're getting ready for today, guys. So I've seen a couple vehicles hauling some power equipment from the PD. Oh, hell yeah. We'll check that out on the way out right now. So we got some news guys here. Look at, check this out. Telemundo. Guys got a Telemundo here. If anybody watches Telemundo, they're here. We'll see what kind of light they paint those guys in. Usually media. I've seen them bash a couple people, but for the most part, they're usually gonna be on the authority side. Got some officers coming up.
Good, how you doing?
So
All right, guys, like I said, we have some business in the East Valley today that we have to take care of. So we will most likely take off from here in a little bit. And hopefully we can make it back this afternoon. All right, so we're gonna be granted access here. Ooh.
Hashed out the issue, I believe it's safe for people.
You're an employee, man. Come
I
on.
understand, but don't film.
I get now to filming the people, but you're an employee.
Okay, but I don't want to be filmed.
But you don't have that option.
That's my right.
It's not your right. Please don't touch my camera.
I'm
I'll
touching
let
your
my-
camera, I'm just asking you not to film me.
In
If you want to
public,
come in, but don't give me a hard time, I'm asking as a person.
but I'm denying that request.
Unfortunately, he is right. You guys,
The lighter has to go on the windowsill over there.
Even if you're not like an actual officer,
Has to go where?
Over on the windowsill there.
What window sill? Out there? All right, guys. I can't bring my lighter in here.
You're aware you can't film people.
yes, sir, we got
You understand that, right?
Did you hear that? You say don't film people.
Hey, Larry, just,
Yeah, you're not in that group, bro.
Let us go through, my friend, there really is no need for that.
but you guys are aware you're not. You're not filming people like you're filming me right now.
well, you're a public official. You're a police officer. There's laws.
You're aware of that, right, sir?
You're a police officer.
Thank you, sir.
You're public.
I gotta be careful with this. Oh gosh,
Thank you.
it's expensive. I don't wanna break it.
Okay, I'll grab it. Thank you.
Officer Chen's a good guy, he just needs to.
But you gotta remember, no people cannot go into the courtrooms and film.
Yeah, that's it.
There's 5 of them. You guys understand that, right? Talk to them real
All right, guys. We are in.
People are being filmed without their permission, right? Okay. You know, you guys are being filmed without your permission by the city, right?
I honestly don't care.
Okay.
Is it okay if you come on camera? Not inadvertently, but we're not gonna record you, but in case we find out. Awesome, brother. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, so consent from one of the people here to record them.
Actually, I'm gonna remove that.
Yeah. All right, no problem, bro. We're not here to bother you guys or
No.
anything like that. So this is the inside this courthouse here. All right, so we got.
Remember, not supposed to be filming people.
Yep, I'm aware.
Appreciate it.
Employees don't count though.
Yes, they do.
No. That's policy states just public. Employees are
Without any approval, you cannot film staff or people unless without
the
permission.
on that
I'm
thing.
not gonna go into it, sir.
Well, I mean,
You know what's going on.
you know, I do exactly. So people, we need to get their consent, but employees, they're part of who we pay. We pay their salaries. Yeah,
You can go get a different job.
you know, they're part of. They're accountable to the public. So that's why we're able to, but the people we're not able to. It does say, it clearly states it on the thing. But, hey, can't talk, you can't fix stupid guys.
I've just been told by the court administrator, just make sure you guys are doing the right thing, so that's why.
Famous, bro.
I'm not famous. I'm a regular person.
Trust me, you're gonna be the good guy. Lots of people are gonna go, Officer Shin.
I'm a regular,
Officer Shin's pretty cool.
I don't wanna be cool.
What do you wanna be when you grow up?
Maybe you.
You don't wanna be me.
This is one of the courtrooms here, courtroom number 4. You know, it's kind of ironic not to ask to do something you guys do, right? So that's funny because the administrative order, I should shut down the
You're
window.
breaking the policy by having the cameras in the lobby, right? Okay.
Is that badge granting extra rights? Just curious.
I am too.
It's because it's to enforce something that you guys yourselves are doing. You know, the cameras here are
I
capturing
was
everyone.
told to watch you guys
Yeah,
by our court
I
administrator.
understand
That's why
that.
I'm following you. That's all.
And what's your name, badge number?
It's T-Chin 9450.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
So anywhere
These are all the court
inside these
cases. This is all the
doors,
money courtroom we'll be making today.
I'm sorry?
Oh, no, I'm just narrating
Oh,
here
okay.
to my audience.
About this injustice yet. So once we get all this put together, guys, and get it out there on an edited video with lots of information, so that everybody has what they need. If you don't know what happened, we'll go ahead and post the original video and an article. Your discretion is advised. Your discretion.
I told them already too. Staff is not included in that ordinance, that administrative order. Yeah. The lady on the counter right there closed her blinds for me. So.
Calendar number 6. Now calling number 55 to calendar number 3. To calendar number 3.
Thank you so much.
That's you, bro.
Nice. Good job, brother.
Kids coming along, yes. That was great. Respect, respect. We got in there, bro.
So we're inside the courtroom, guys. I'm sorry, courthouse, not courtroom, courthouse. There's this rapid prep. No, I don't. You know what? I've been wanting to kind of like Val does that with the text to. I don't know if it's text to chat or what, but they say that out pretty loud. But I definitely been wanting to get one, so you guys can speak your mind. There's courtroom number 5, and these are a lot of the cases going on here today. Huh, that's funny. Is that an image of the courtroom up there?
See what it is.
Is that, do you know what courtroom that is? Or just kind of flipping through?
So that sign over there is against the First Amendment to turn your cell phones off when you're at the front desk.
So they're asking us, we can't film, right? We can't film people here, yet they're doing it. We can't film in a courtroom, yet they're doing it. So again, everything is against we the people, but their badges grant them the right
And
to.
there's another camera right up here.
So it just shows you how we the people are treated, guys. I mean, come on. We should be fair. We should be fair with everyone. What's up, East Valley? Still out here in Glendale, bro. But we're in the court. We're inside the courthouse here. Still got a PD just watching us there across the street. All right, so shouldn't be buffering anymore. Just got out of the building.
Oh, we got a unit there. We got a squad. Yep. Cool. Let's see what's happening.
Hey, West. West, are you heading to the East Valley with us?
Yeah, you can park
No.
if you want and okay.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna sign out and then I wanted to take care of some pictures.
So we are. Good old taser the nuts, huh? Hey, West. West, you staying out here? All right, we gotta bounce, bro. We gotta go to the East Valley. We got some shit we gotta handle out there, and then we're gonna try to come back.
Good job.
Meeting up with a couple new guys and a couple of our veteran guys.
All right. So where are you guys gonna go?
Mesa area.
So we're gonna do. I'm thinking about going to the attorney's office.
Can I just ride with you guys and then bring you back?
Yeah.
You gotta be back by a certain time, or doesn't matter?
We'll be done by 5.
Can we at least walk across the street, go fuck with this asshole real quick? Because all I'm here for is Glendale. I want to fuck with every last. Watch it be Matt Snyder. Watch it be that son of a.
All right, guys, we're gonna go record this PD across the street before we take off, and see if we can get him. Why are you just sitting
Well,
there?
dude, we made it. You know the prosecution, remember? Let's go in there.
The prosecutor's office?
Fuck yeah, that's on the way back to the
Let's go.
cars.
And that's why they're.
Yeah, they have the prosecutor's office right around across the street too. So we're gonna
Ask
go.
them why they
visit.
haven't pressed charges against Matt Smith.
I know the hot dogs. Oh man, well, there's a hot dog spot right in the corner too, and you can smell it as soon as you get out of that courthouse.
So let's ask them
got my,
why they
uh,
haven't pressed charges.
It's got my
about
stomach grumbling.
Matt Snyder.
Hey, you don't have your backup battery on you? My
Uh,
backup just died.
Backup battery? For what?
Just to keep this rolling.
I don't have a cable.
I have the cable.
I only have this over there.
Okay.
So use it.
We'll charge it. We'll charge it again on the way over. Here, do me a favor, yeah?
Yeah,
You
what's
hold this
this?
for me.
And this is out for the day, so I need to go get my camera.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna plug in my my
So
power
on,
here.
on the way, I have to stop at my house and get a memory card and the other battery backup. Because it's probably done.
Thank you.
We've been here longer than
Planned. Yeah, I don't think we planned this for.
But it's
to
okay
be this
because
long.
we're getting good stuff done. So. What do you think?
Hey, Desert Dog. We might be heading out your way next.
Yeah, to go to the attorneys and then Falcon Phil. Or we can do Mesa PD.
It's closed.
Those doors ain't open.
There's the only entrance.
They're probably out at lunch.
Yeah, it closes noon to.
Yeah, they're out at lunch. They should have to put where they're going for lunch so that they're accessible at all hours.
All right, so these guys are closed. This is the prosecutor's office here for Glendale.
Yeah, sir. Get drunk and drive.
appreciate you guys hanging out. This is a super long stream. We're at an hour and 58 minutes already. So the Arizona Attorney's Office. Can anybody post an address? I've still got these units over here. Hey, how you doing, man?
Watching that camera, man.
Yeah. These guys are afraid. These guys still standing around back here. I don't understand why they run.
Back to work.
Why they run
Hey, I
when we
bet
come
that
around.
Snyder's fucking ass, dude. They're pissed. We're all asking about this dickhead cop. What is bullshit?
All right, Central Avenue in
Go
Phoenix.
help the
Okay, we're definitely gonna
community.
hit that spot. Hey, what's up with your boys, man? They're stalking or what?
Who's talking?
All you fucking cops right here. Look around.
Can you go plant a tree? Go help some kids. Don't shoot them.
This guy's made about $300-400 just standing there.
Yeah, so police no longer mentor children. They're no longer.
Who's stalking? Look at that guy. Who's stalking? That guy, I don't know if you can see him. He's pretty far back here. Right around there. There's when I made up with another officer. Another cop there. Man, that's a couple $100 just standing around now. Hey, you guys out here stalking people or what? It's kind of funny. You guys got officers standing right around the corner, and then as soon as they get approached, they leave. That's kind of fishy. It's kind of fishy. Any comment on that?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Guys got a purpose out here besides doing is all the crime solved in Glendale already? No more crime out on the streets? It's kind of funny. I mean, Snyder's probably not on duty right now, right? What's your name and badge number, sir?
11580.
And name?
Officer Wishman.
Richmond. Awesome.
Person to lower your taxes, and that way you can keep the money that you work hard for, and have them let go.
You know when Officer Snyder will be on duty? No? You hang out with the guy? No. Hope you don't, man. He likes to taste people in the nuts. It's not good for we the people, or you guys, really. But yeah, it's a couple $100 we paid this guy so far just to stand here. According to that officer across the street, all crime in Glendale is solved.
Just standing here doesn't look good to the tax. Could be mentoring a kid. Great thing for your community, but you're just standing there doing nothing.
So we got, let's count them, guys. One there. Back there we got another two. That's three. Let me zoom in and see if you guys can see those guys back there. There you go. So it's two back there. That's three. We got another two here. That's five. This guy here is six. We had another guy right there at the corner, but he took off. That would have been seven. So 7 units just standing, 6 units right now, just sitting around doing nothing, nothing at all. Man, you really make me want that. I want to go get that hot dog. I'm starving. So.
Your government employees polluting be out cleaning up a park. They could be out helping people.
Yeah, there's definitely
They could be
this
mentoring
point,
children.
these guys are just loitering. You guys don't have any loitering laws around here, or what? Looks like you guys are just loitering,
Yeah.
standing around with no purpose. Nobody wants to state a purpose.
So.
All right, guys.
All right.
Gotta head out to the East Valley, so
Yeah,
we'll see if these guys follow us. Should we stay? You want to stay till, or
Yeah,
should we stay
go
live?
ahead.
All right, we're gonna stay live until we're pretty much out of here. Just for our safety, guys.
Yep, there's one right here.
Another one there, guys. Look at this. There's another unit there. That makes the 7. Man.
What's up?
Oh, they're afraid of this.
Yeah,
Hell no.
exactly.
We got something to hide. Look at that. There goes that guy right there.
Get back to work.
Yeah, it's at a different location. It's a couple miles down from here. We chose not to go there simply because we had other plans, but this is just taking a little bit longer than we anticipated.
Where the press conference?
Yeah, I think it's going on right now.
Them just covering their ass, like saying, them reading off a script.
Yeah.
The narrative we all know is not correct.
Dang, this house is beat up
Nothing that
for
we-
sale.
Nothing that we don't already know is going to be sold. I will make room.
Alright, let me take this off of here. Yeah, it's pretty messed up right here, guys. Look at this. Look at this house. These guys could be helping out their community. Instead, they're just sitting out there doing absolutely nothing.
I'm not worried. I kind of want to get pulled over. Starting to get
All right, guys.
warm.
Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with my ugly mug for a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty warm. All right, guys, seat belts.
So that I don't lose them.
Yeah, I'm paying taxes, guys, as long as the taxes go to a useful purpose.
How long are you gonna be gone?
We should be back around 5 or 6.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Oh, here you go. There we go. Yes. Come on. Come and run the plates so I can fucking film you doing it.
There it is.
Don't worry, I got your back, dude. Run their fucking plates. Turn around, you fucking son of a bitch.
The key in the ignition, it's not on though.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab my joint. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shouldn't even be legal.
No, he's got his license. All right, where's that hot dog place again? He said in front of the high school, Glendale High School.
Hey, you got a charger?
What kind?
You got the wire.
Yeah, if you got the wire. Oh,
Hey, Mickey,
for here?
Mickey,
Okay.
did you say in front of the high school? That's where those hot dogs are.
Regular?
Pretty hungry. Haven't ate all day, so could definitely go for a hot dog right now.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, what is it? Dank smell. Is that you?
No.
Oh, that's me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
that
wallet's
smells
in
good.
my car and shit, guys.
Okay, go ahead.
God damn it. You know what?
Glendale and 62nd by the high school. It's a good
Okay,
hot dog
cool.
spot.
Sorry, hold on. I gotta grab
No, it's cool.
So the purpose of the audit today, we came here to do public records request. We submitted requests for additional body cam footage from any officer involved in the video that's circulating right now.
Unredacted.
Unredacted body cam footage. So that's from the incident that happened in 2017 with individual who was tased over 11 times. So we did some public record report on that. We also did some requests on Officer Schneider, find out his history, if he's had any other types of complaints on him, anything that's stuck. And we also submitted some complaints on the officer as well. So that's why we were here today. Turned out a little bit longer than we wanted to, but you know, we have some business that we have to take care of.
He's gonna pull.
In the East Valley, so we're headed kind of the opposite where we're at. We're in the West Valley right now. So that's where we're gonna be for a couple hours.
What's he doing?
I think he's just gonna pull forward. So, no problem. Thank you for being here, Michelle. We appreciate your guys' support and being here with us.
And I think my signal got jammed.
Yeah, I had good signal for the most part. There was just a couple instances in inside the courtroom where I didn't have good signal, but for the most part, everything was good.
Oh, so he's not even coming with us?
I don't know. He might want to just park somewhere else.
What's up?
I gotta follow you. I don't know where we're going. I'll follow you.
Oh, you're gonna, okay.
All right, guys. So we're taking off from here.
I need to stop at home though, so. I'm gonna send him my address, and if he wants, he can park at my house so that he's away from us.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the support, for being here with us. You know, we're not just here for us, guys. We're here for everyone. We're here for everyone in the community, everyone in Glendale. I'm sure nobody wants to see anybody get hurt. You know, especially the way the guy got hurt in front of his family. That was tough to watch. I have kids, and I wouldn't like that to happen in front of my kids. So, you know, somebody's got to do this, guys. You know, it is what it is. Somebody's got to do it. I know not everybody has the availability, the time. Sometimes, you know, it's easy to be intimidated by police. You know, and we don't get intimidated so easily by these guys.
So we're going to Tempe PD to submit a request for public information next.
All right, cool. So it looks like we're going to be able to kind of head out here, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. It's been long enough, 2 hours, 13 minutes to be exact. But thank you guys for hanging out with us this morning. There's going to be more content to come today. So hopefully I see you guys this afternoon. And you guys stay blessed. Arizona Auditor here with Phoenix Cop Watch.
Yep.
Checking out, guys.